Welcome to our game show, Wet and Wild Dating. Some of you may have heard this rumor going around campus that Rise students just don't date. And if the LDR panel yesterday was any indication of what's really going on, this is probably a big problem. Tonight, we will set up one lucky student with one of our three sensual advisors. Okay. Now, before we begin, let me remind you that it took a lot of time and effort to get these three eligible bachelors and bachelorette out of the petting zoo and/or lab. So please, show your enthusiasm and make it worthwhile. Now, let's bring out the lonely bachelor. Yes, you're welcome for the opportunity.
Thank you very much.
All right, lonely bachelor, sit down and introduce yourself.
Ow!
Tell us a little about you.
Well, my name is Joe Gorman, and I'm a bachelor. I've been a recovering bachelor for quite some time now. But I've taken this step, first step acceptance, and I hope to solve this today. This is the dating show. And get some crazy play. Is apparently what I'm after here today.
All right, so you have three wonderful, like we said, sensual advisors that would all love to go on a date with you. You'll have them introduce themselves. Starting with bachelor number one.
Bachelor number one, I like to dance.
What's your name?
I major in math and physics.
Your name?
Oh, we're not supposed to give our names because it's anonymous.
That's what the sheets for, by the way. Number two.
Hello, I am contestant number 2, and I'm really excited to be here.
Hi, I'm contestant number 3. I'm bioengineering major, and I don't know what I'm gonna do after I graduate, but I'm a senior here. It'll be awesome.
Okay. Good. You have heard the three wonderful bachelors and bachelorette. You can now ask them your question.
Contestant number one, what would you say is your most attractive feature?
I'm not really sure you can narrow it down to one. We're going to start with my killer calves, but all my dancing. And then you have my raging biceps accentuated with my tight OWeek shirt.
Flex your calves for the audience, just so they know what we're talking about.
And then you really just can't ignore my perfectly parted hair.
That was good. Well, contestant number 2, what would you say is your best quality?
I'm really organized, and I like to plan things, make sure everything's under control. I love my freshmen, you guys know that. So I just like to make sure they're taken care of. I can always bring life lessons and morals into a story, which just helps everybody. And because I do like science and biology, I can turn everything into an evolutionary analysis.
That's my contestant number 2.
Very deep. Contestant number 3, how would you describe your perfect evening?
Well, I really enjoy swimming in public fountains in Houston in my Texas flag Speedo. And I like to follow that. A nice long nap.
Pretty hot answer. Contestant number 1, what do you look for in your ideal partner?
My ideal partner has to be a good dancer, but if you're more impressed with my good dancing. They also have to be okay with me driving about 30 miles per hour in the parking lot. It's really fast. And also, it's very dangerous to have as many freshmen as possible in my car. 10 is usually a good number.
D, contestant number 2. What is your idea of a perfect, I mean perfect, gift?
Perfect gift, obviously. Some more lab equipment, but it has to be with Hello Kitty to match my socks.
Interesting. Contestant number 3. What would you do if you had $1 million?
$1 million, wow. Well, since I don't even know what I want to do next year, I'd probably just use the money you just stay at Rice to keep being a senior. So I figured that's something better.
I would also like, as a gift, for everybody to participate in Outreach Day. It's amazing. If you give me a gift to you, give it to the whole community.
It's a very tough choice. Do you have someone in mind?
Fuck dating. I'm from Little fucking Rice. Let's dance.